Please credit at the Brett Cross Show, since the bass guitar sound is from him. Strangers alive, trying to be mean. All right, let's get into it. I haven't even had my coffee yet. It's super early, but me responding, making this video is very important to somebody. So, here we go. Hate comments. You played it all wrong. Hopefully someday you realize that not everyone on the internet is as good as you are at whatever it is that you're commenting on. I think once people realize that, like, it'll happen eventually. Once people realize that the person watching the video someone else made is better than the person that made the video, there'll be less hate comments in the world. I mean, that's just obvious. It's science. Let's not overthink these things. Let's keep going. I had a bunch of these for some reason. I really don't know why. Bro, the guy that is playing the guitar is not even playing it. Well, then how did I get this out? But also, that falls into the first category. I'm probably just not as good as you. Listen, if I was as good as everyone else, I wouldn't be making videos and posting them online. It's a fact. It's science. Let's keep going. Some of these are really funny. Your hands are off key. Now, this one I actually took the time to respond to because it upset me greatly. And it took all of my mental capacity to conjure up this stream of sentences that I put together. And I just said, nope, this is a good one. The bass player isn't as good as the other one I seen. Again, I think so far we're at if you just realize that not everyone online is as good as you or as good as the other person that you've seen, might be onto something. World peace? Maybe. This one actually made me laugh. It's not a hate comment, but I had to throw it in there. Is this moist critical? I wish. I'm sure he's certainly more financially stable than I am and would not have the courage to wear an Eric Roberts shirt. That's all I'm going to say. But I wish. Let's keep going. This was a classic. This was a really good, well thought out, hateful, I'm going to take all my cognitive ability and put it into this essay that I'm about to write. It just says metronome. Look, I was duetting a TikTok. I don't know if you guys know how that works. They don't turn on the click track for you when you do it, and there's a long pause in this one. I did my best, but again, sometimes you got to realize you are certainly better than everyone that's online. I think once we figure that out, we'll hit world peace. This one, I know that this person loves me a ton because they went the route of not only all caps, 3 exclamation marks. Right? So I can only assume that this is read in this way. Get original, dude! Like, I'm so mad that I can't even control the inflections of my voice. I'm doing my best, but again, let's just keep going back to the first thing I said. Once you figure that out, you won't have to put these comments in. Let's keep on going. Oh, yes. How could I forget? All of these. Yep. I'm sorry that I try to keep everything that I do family friendly. It is what it is. The other reason I even made the video that these comments were on was because my cousin asked me to. I had seen it before, and I didn't duet it. Why is that? Because I didn't know how I was going to make it family friendly. And then he convinced me. He was like, you really need to do that. And I said, fine. I actually responded to this person. It says, nobody cares about the cuss words. You should post your videos as adult content. To which I responded, I care about the cuss words. Another thing I've realized, too, in doing this whole making videos and putting them online thing, people that say really crappy things to you will never respond to you. I don't know if they don't get alerted that you've responded or if it's they're not once has anyone responded to me when I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. So, just a thought. This is an original thought from someone that I believe to be a very loving and caring person. It just says, give it up, dude. I don't know what I'm giving up. Maybe it was Lent and I was unaware. I don't know. I stay awake at night thinking about what this means for my life, and I'm still not sure. So we'll just keep on going. All right, this one. Okay, so I don't respond to all of them. I do try to like all of them. Just it seems like the right thing to do, but this one I actually took the time to actually respond to. It says, metal isn't PG-13. Let's go ahead and revoke your metal license. As if that's a bold strategy to someone like me. I care deeply about my outward appearance and or accreditations through Metal Licensing Inc. But this was my response. I said, you got it. Next time I'm at the DMV, I'll have them shred my metal license by putting the card under the strings of a Dean ML while the Floyd Rose has the strings loose, hitting a nasty Cemetery Gate style dive bomb, thus destroying the license indefinitely. To which he says, you've changed my mind. That's how you win over trolls right there. Sometimes you gotta out-troll a troll. Getting out of control? Okay, I'm done with the puns. This was an original idea. It just says, ripoff, number 233. Apparently this person has seen 232 other versions of the video that I made. And he's mad about it for some reason. So mad, in fact, that he said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not just going to scroll past this. That's ridiculous and absurd. Don't force me into doing stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to comment, because that puts the power back in my hands. Good sir. Let's keep going. This one is my favorite. So this thing happens where when people type really nasty comments, they just get blocked and I don't see them. It's fine. It is what it is. So when I was scrolling through the comments to find all these to make this video, this one popped up and I had not seen it until now. So it says, and I'm going to clean it up a little bit for you. It says, this is the worst by far. You're not even in time. Keep practicing. Laughy face, laughy face, laughy face. Again, let's just, honestly, it all comes back to the first thing. Like, if you just realize that not everyone's as good as you, it is what it is. Now, this one is alarming to me. And I just want to go on the record and say, look, the person that's about to get mentioned, I do enjoy their videos. I think he's a funny person, and I think he's really good at bass. But let's get into this. Please credit at the Brett Cross show, since the bass guitar sound is from him. He played a fretless 5/6 string bass for this. He is a talented bassist, unlike you ripping him off without credit. Please credit him. That is a seething accusation. You must have evidence to prove that. Oh, wait, I have evidence to disprove it. Also, Brett, if you see this, I really do love you, and I'm sorry that I name-dropped you, but the comment was too funny to let go. Hopefully you understand. My response, I said, I posted mine a day before he posted his on TikTok. Using that thought process, should he credit me? To which is hopefully shining light on how absolutely absurd that request is. I don't believe so. I put links down below as proof. To which I was met with nothing, because none of these people ever respond to anything that I say. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to steal ideas like I do and be terrible at bass, you should follow me for more. I got all the hot tips. I love you all. Be a light in the world. Be the change you want to see. Be a blessing to your community. Go out, do the right thing. Be a good person. None of that stuff's very hard. Until next time, friends. Peace.